What's up, y'all? This is Propel Hitting, and welcome to Drill of the Week. What's up, y'all, and welcome to Drill of the Week, where we try to give you something tangible so you can be more successful this week than you were last week. So this week we're going to be working on something that's going to free up your hands to work better all throughout the swing, right from the beginning to the end. Give you more room to work and feel like your hands are more free as they work, okay? So we've been talking a lot about that, but this one's really simple, really easy, really tangible, and it's really going to help you get a feel for what it's like to move and release the body, release the swing instead of over rotating and moving away from the ball. So go get your bat. You're going to need an extra bat, so go get 2 bats, get the balls, meet you there. Okay, so let's get started. I talked about 2 bats, right? So the important thing about this is get a bat that's pretty close to the normal length that you swing normally with, right? Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna measure our stride, okay? As we do that, it'll kind of say, hey, am I striding too far, right? That's the main thing, is we don't wanna stride over stride, right? So that kind of helps us with that, kind of give us a barometer, right? It's not something you have to be married to specifically, right? But it just kind of helps, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have it there. It's gonna be in between our feet. And then we're gonna move from the middle, right? And not push, not try and drive the backside this way, not try and rotate the foot, but make it about the box, right? Our box right here moving and the hip not rolling, but releasing that way, okay? So it's real easy, okay? So you just get where you normally would be, get ready to start, and go to your stride, okay? Then I'm gonna take this bat, take the second bat, put it in between my feet, okay? So again, this is just kind of where you would naturally do it, right? If this is a little bit farther than you normally do, it's okay, it's just a drill, right? We're just kind of trying to work it in there. So I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna feel this. So kind of like slightly squeeze the bat in between your feet, okay? The reason we want to do that is because like, we want to feel our energy being held, so then when we go to swing and release, then we can feel that release a little bit better, right? So I'm going to squeeze this in between my feet just a little bit. Okay, so I got my stride measured, and I want to move from the box and release that way. Okay, so here, so I'm post stride. Okay, so I've already done my stride. This is post stride work. So post stride, get ready to launch. Okay, and feel yourself staying this way. So that one, I came up a little bit, right? And I went this way. So I'm gonna focus on that right here. So I'm gonna say, hey, squeeze here and feel move from this, not up or around. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, holding, okay, release. Okay, so now you've done it twice. Move the bat out of the way. Okay, and I like to add in a check because it's always good, right? So just go, we can just go to a normal swing, but I want to check, am I doing it, and is it translating? That same feeling, is it translating, okay? So that same kind of squeeze feeling you felt, start that when you start, right? As you get ready here, then I'm gonna stride. Okay, am I still here? Yep, then I'm gonna move from the square. Now, I felt real good about that swing. So now I'm gonna go to a full swing. If you need to stay here and check for more than one swing, do it. Not a big deal. That's what's cool about a progression. Okay, so now a normal swing. So I'm gonna feel that, holding the bat feeling. I'm gonna stride and then move from the middle. Not worry about my foot and no rolling with my hip. Okay, so that will really kind of help you step by step get to a place where now I felt what I'm supposed to do, felt the right thing. Now I can incorporate it into the real swing, the real feel, okay? So that'll really, really help you. Make sure you stop and work where you need to work. If you need to be here for a little bit longer with the bat, do it. If you need to be there for a little bit, do it. If you can do it in 4 swings, perfect, okay? But make sure you do what you need to do, with your body and what your body's telling you, and what you're like. We're trying to bridge our body and our brain. That's what we're trying to do with this drill to help us, the reel, become better. So go get after it. So as you can see, his swing looks a lot different compared to then and now. Completely different, right? I believe one of the reasons that's happening is he's moving from his middle and he's using the center of his body more efficiently, right? He's not letting his hips escape out and then push or roll or turn or any of those things, right? Like everything is exploding, right? Then you'll see those reciprocal movements, right? And the slingshot movements from the lower half, right, happening easier and better and more efficiently, right? And so that's just enabling him to just be way more consistent and truly probably just get up there and be able to worry about his hands, right? And just be able to worry about staying through, staying this, whatever he's thinking. It's just enabling him to just be very single-minded and simple, right? One of my favorite coaches, Coach Huizinga, right? Coach Zinga on Instagram, like he says that the brilliance is being able to take complex into simple, right? And I think that is spot on, right? Okay, so the ability to teach your body how to move, right? Identify the wrong, but then also feel and see the right, so you can, have a comparison to, then you can practice that. This drill right here is really going to help you be able to feel what's good and then compare it to what's not, right? Because then that'll really just help success be able to be made tangible for you, which is really what we want and what you want, right? So if you want to continue getting that from us, right, go ahead and like this, comment it, share it with your buddies, and also subscribe, because subscribing enables us to do more things, right, and opens up doors for us, right? So go ahead and do that so I can see you next week. See ya.